Welcome back, my lovelies. Time for more Final Fantasy. Yes, we reached the peak. And that's the last one for the Dravanian Forelands. Ding! Now that we have scaled the mountain, there remains the problem of finding Hraesvelgar himself. Isel, look behind you. What manner of creature is that? That's called a Moogle. Oh no! Off it goes! Bye-bye! Do my eyes deceive me? Or was that a Moogle? It was my understanding that they only dwelled within the Twelveswood. I certainly never expected to see one in the churning mists. If the Moogle does live here, however, he may know where Hraesvelgar makes his lair. Quickly now, before we lose the creature completely. Do-do-do-do-do. Alright. Onward. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Alfinode! Bah, he's gone. Yeah. We'll uncover every stone, yada yada yada. The Moogle will not get away. Ow. Destination. Foop. You heard him. Wait. Sit there. That's fine. You can think it's adorable. It's hilarious that you've never seen one before. But, you know. No evidence? Oh, yeah, you clearly don't know what you're looking for. And boop, last destination. Moogle. Alpha node. These are slightly stronger than but who do I want to grab it for? That's the thing. Bum. Confound it! Though the eye enables me to sense the presence of dragons, I can only identify nidhogg's with any certainty. We could wander the mists for days and not know where, if we were any closer to his brood brother. And those are days we cannot well afford to squander. Shall we divide our forces then? Lady Isel, might I ask you to question any dragons whom you judge it safe to approach? I shall try, yet I fear the influence of Nidhogg's rage will render most of the Dravanians in the area deaf to reason. And what of you, Master Alphanode? I have not yet given up on the Moogles. Neve, come with me to Gridania. I mean to petition the aid of the Moogle's kin in the Twelveswood after that business with Moogle Mog. I dare say they will be glad to help us. Assuming you have no need for me, I shall remain here. Nidhogg senses both the loss of his consort and the coming of the eye, and his attention is firmly fixated in this direction. I mean to do what I can to hold his gaze, in hope that it might delay any action against Ishgard. Thank you, Estinian. Come then, Neve. Let us make haste for Gridania and rendezvous at Nafika's altar. Ah, but I neglected to tell you. There is an aetheryte of ancient construction here, which should make the return journey rather less arduous. Pray do not forget to use it. I already attuned to it. Although that's a reminder for people who haven't yet, since it's literally right there in front of your face. Churgadanya! Alpha. Yes, you sent word, blah blah blah. Let's go. Hey, we need to talk to the Elder Seed Seer. I bid you welcome, friends. The Admiral spoke of having met with you, but 'tis no less of a relief to see you safe and hale with mine own eyes. We humbly thank you for agreeing to receive us upon such short notice, my lady, and for all you have done for us in our absence. Would that it were solely to express our gratitude that we came to you this day. Alas, the tides of battle yet dictate our comings and goings, Elder Seedseer. We would beg your wisdom in a matter that may finally bring an end to the Dragonsong War. Speak on, friend. And that's the story. I see, so you seek means to contact these Moogles of the Churning Mists. Kupo po po po! I say Kupo! Greetings, Kuplo Cop. To what do we owe the pleasure of your company? I was struck by the sudden urge to bring you some fruit, Connie, and I'm, jolly glad I did. Tell me more about these Moogles in the sky, Kupo. I will gladly tell you all I know, though it amounts to precious little. We encountered a Moogle high in the clouds of Gervania, and we hoped that you and your kin in the Twelveswood might agree to facilitate a meeting. Pray correct me if I am mistaken, Kuplo, that there are legends, are there not, which speak of Moogles who dwell beyond the clouds. Indeed there are, Kupo. Long, long ago, back when the world was still young, they say my ancestors served the gods up in the heavens. Of course, that was before their masters took to bickering like spoiled children. Ah yes, the tale of Good King Moogle Mog. He is revered to, well, that'd be the 12th. Is revered to for holding fast to a rope and miraculous length that his subjects might climb down from the sky and escape to the world below. Ignoring the more fanciful aspects of the tale, it may well be that Kuplo's ancestors hail from the Churning Mists. Given how long his kin have resided in the Twelveswood, it is perfectly possible that the details of their history have faded into myth. Indeed, Master Alphanode, such stories oft certain measure of truth. 'Tis like that of the Moogles of the Churning Mists tell similar tales of the world below. I can well imagine why the one you encountered fled at your approach. Oh, fleeing second nature to us. We often hide when the larger races come trampling through the forest. Of course, where there's one Moogle, there's bound to be more. Which is why I've decided to take a trip to the clouds, Kupo. They surely won't be afraid to talk to me. Oh, we can try. I was hoping you might say that, Master Kuplo. You will accompany us, then? Just you try and stop me, Kupo. I'll admit, though the venturing outside the Twelveswood is a bit unsettling, but I can hardly refuse a chance to meet my distant cousins. If you will have me, I too will accompany you on this venture and lend my voice to your cause as an ambassador of Gridania. My lady, are you quite certain? How oft have our nation turned to the scions of the Seventh Dawn in its hour of need? How oft have we asked the Warrior of Light to risk her life to save our own? Full many times, I say to you, and never have they refused us. Thus do I choose this day to offer mine aid to our allies for the good of the realm. Is this not just? I fucking thought so. A most unexpected and most welcome offer, Elder Seedseer. We would be honored to by your presence. They're like, oh shit, oh shit. Ah. Let us be off. Back up we go. Now we're gonna have to go do some chores. Oh, that's right. I don't need to grab the, let me actually check it real quick before I do anything rash. Yeah, that's 135 as well. So I don't need to grab paladin, weapons. So that's out of the question. So paladin, white mage. Let me actually check to see if I have anything else real quick that might be, because I know I have paladin and white mage that I don't need to grab. Well, also, you know, yeah, so white mage, paladin, and, oh, my goodness. And warrior. So those are out of the question. Well met, Warrior of Light. Nidhogg has not stirred, but he watches us, unblinkingly. Yeah, I would think... the Elder Seedseer herself answers your call, then there is naught to do but wait. There they are. Greetings, my friend. I am happy to report that our journey was mercifully uneventful, devoid as the road was of Dravanians. 'Twould seem the dragons have abandoned some all for the churning mists. Elder Seedseer, may I present to you Sarastinian, Ishgard's Azure Dragoon. 'Tis an honor to meet you, Sarastinian. I have heard many tales of your order's extraordinary skill and courage. He's like, finally, somebody who recognizes my talents. Friends, I feel only right to inform you that we are not alone. The Moogles are all around us, even as we speak, and I should imagine they are more than a little concerned by the horde of strangers that have descended upon their home. Mayhaps now would be an opportune moment to introduce ourselves. This should serve. They're hiding, of course, but there are so many of them, Kupo. I am Kani Senna. My companions and I have braved a long road from the Twelveswood to share words with you. On this, the occasion of our first meeting, we bring an offering of light and wind. Ooh, such a gentle and pleasing glow, Kupo. I am Moglin, the chieftain of this Moogle clan. Chieftain Moglin, it is an honor to meet you. Greetings, I am Kuplo Kop, ambassador of the Twelveswood Moogles. A Moogle from the world below. Your hide is of a different hue, but that palm is unmistakable. I might need a moment here, Kupo. My companions were no less surprised to learn of your existence here amongst the clouds. I hope they did not startle you overmuch in their eagerness to make your acquaintance. Full well can I imagine your wariness, and I am told that men have not walked here in nigh on 1,000 years. I didn't even see what that last word was. I just kind of said something. Mayhaps you will forgive them their forwardness when I unfold to you that the grave matter which first brought them to your midst, my companions crave an audience with the great worm Heavensward, that they might negotiate an end to the war twixt man and dragon. An end to war, you say? I trust you, Kane-sana. Kane-sana? The light of peace shines brightly within your soul. But I'm afraid the same cannot be said of your friends. To be plain, we did not hide ourselves because they were the first of your kind to be seen here in 1,000 years. Well, not only because of that, we hid because we smelled dragon blood. Estinian. These skies are home to many, many dragons. While some crave peace, such as Heavensward, many others crave the opposite, such as Nidhogg. Suffice to say, we are worried that the presence of your blood-splattered warrior friends will attract the attention of the nastier kind and invite destruction into our happy home. Now, just a moment, Chieftain. Neve here may have doled out the odd thrashing or two, but it's always been for a really good reason. She is a champion of the Twelveswood Moogles, and I'll not hear her name slandered. Now, Ambassador, let's not ruffle each other's fur. I shall, of course, take your testimony into consideration. If I may, Chieftain, there is little room for trust twixt strangers. Might we not take this opportunity to learn more of each other? An excellent suggestion, Kupo. In the interests of fostering friendship and keeping an eye on you, I extend to you this hospitality of Mogholm. Prove yourselves worthy of our assistance, and it will be yours. I shall be watching, Kupo. I'm still gonna break your legs, Estinian. Don't worry, that day will come. Yay! Now time for some chores. Tell me, in the world down below, blah blah blah. It's Neve! Moggin, Mogmug, Mogwin. There being the names of the three wise Moogles. Don't need you. I will take you. Moghan. Mogmug. And Mogwin. Yeah, so let's get this out of the way. Mogwin, it's a masterpiece. Muddled Moogle. Maestro! Off ye go! Question them. Question them all! Mogto. And up we go, if I remember. No. You are... Yeah. So you are over there. Ye. Mogwin. Humo Gwai Gwai Fai Di Sao. I believe this is up, question mark? Which means I gotta go up that way, but let me just... Yeah, it's up. Let's go. These are not too bad, so it's perfectly fine. Whoop, up we go. Yeah, so continue going up. Up we go! Where are you? There we go. Painted stone! There we go. Let's collect all of them. There we go. Whee! Ow! It hurts. Cloud's breath. I believe there is one up here, question mark? I know there's that one right there. Here it is. Sometimes I forget where these gathering pieces are. I apologize. My ankles! Do-do-do. Oh look, dinosaurs. Hiya! I punch you. No. No third leg for you. Oh. Well. It's fine. Don't worry, it's fine. Wow. Alright, let's go turn all these in, and then we should be good to end the episode. Give me stuff. Here's your rock. Let's go. I don't need Scholar, Astro. Let's go. Astro. Healer gear is harder to come. Well, not harder to come by, but it's a lot harder to do healing when your gear isn't up to snuff. I know that's not fully the saying, but just... Let's do... There we go. If your gear is not very good, it's really difficult to heal. Especially when you get a tank that doesn't mitigate. Let's see here. Dragoon or Ninja. I don't really need Dragoon stuff right now. Let's go... Yeah, we'll just do Dragoon. Yay! Well, either way, my lovelies, I'm gonna end this episode here. Like, comment, subscribe if you so choose to, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye!